We've all heard it by now, the fiscal cliff.
Hey, how about the fiscal cliff?
Fiscal cliff.
Fiscal cliff?
The upcoming fiscal cliff.
There's a fiscal cliff out there!
Thank you, the fiscal cliff, for being an economic problem that is concerning for millions of people and that is fully understood by about 15 people.
What exactly is the fiscal cliff?
It's a raise in taxes and yeah, now I'm gonna look like a fool. I don't know.
Why are you worried?
Because you have a worried look on your face, so I think I should be worried.
It's not good. I know that, so.
As much of the world was ringing in the new year, lawmakers on Capitol Hill were ringing in a plan to avoid the so-called fiscal cliff.
The bill, as amended, is passed.
This shows cumulative growth by industry since 1990. The purple line is high tech, and that's a lot of those jobs that are concentrated here. You can see that there was a real run-up right before the tech bust, but that those jobs have been a really solid growth driver for the DC metro area. The green is U.S. and the gray is the DC economy. So, for instance, if you look at total employment growth, typically jobs grow at a rate that's about 50 basis points higher than the U.S. But over the past year, we've actually seen it be a little bit more disappointing. Office-using employment, where it usually grows at about 30 basis points faster than the U.S. economy, actually grew 20 basis points less. And this is that federal government contraction that I was talking about. Now, going forward over the next year, we expect that total employment growth will actually be a little bit more disappointing, but unfortunately, it's those white-collar jobs that will be disproportionately affected. So the forecast right now that we have says that about 250 total jobs will be added over the next year. That $1.2 trillion in spending cuts and nearly 50% dependency on federal spending, that could mean that this economy would see a 5% impact to GDP if those cuts are triggered, and that would definitely send DC into a recession.